The man himself is back. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. From the title and the thumbnail, you guys know exactly what's happening. Welcome back to the channel.
Micah.
Obviously, in the last match we played together, it didn't end how I wanted. We played some good golf, but Luke did get the win. Spoiler if you have not seen that video, it was a little while ago. But
it was good for a good portion of the match, though.
Yeah.
We were going back and forth the whole time.
Yeah, it was really
good. Match.
So it was a solid match, but I wanted to rematch. And we're out here at Stonebriar today, starting on hole number 1, playing the members course, which is awesome. Haven't played this course in a long time. And one other thing that's different about this match is it's just like you guys saw with Grant, where I played an 18-hole match, but the part 1 was on my channel, the first 9 holes, and the second 9 holes is now going to be on Luke's channel. So that is linked at the top of the description. Make sure you go subscribe to him so you don't miss when that comes out. All right, guys, this is going to be a great match. We're both playing some pretty good golf. Luke, good luck. Let's get into the action here.
Let's do it.
Starting on hole number 1. All right, guys, so we're starting on the first hole, as I said in the intro, but we're gonna get right into this, and we're playing the front 9 starting out here on hole number 1. It's about 380 yards. Probably both gonna be hitting an iron or maybe a driving iron or something off the tee. Like I said, super excited, and this is the caliber of players that I wanna be playing if I wanna get better. So let's get into it. It's gonna take some birdies to win. All right, Luke is going with driver. This is intimidating. First.
Is there water up there?
There is, but it's pretty far right.
Okay, good. Hopefully stay left of the bunkers. Hold on today.
Sit.
Alright.
May have bounced off that tree and came back a little bit, but pretty solid shot. Should have a good angle with the green. All right, guys, just right at the green here. I do have an angle, so it's really good. 128 yards, just a smidge downwind. It's gonna be a 51 degree. I'll take that from there. That thing came out a little funny. It was a little bit of a flyer, but got a birdie putt here on the first hole. Guys, Luke just really, he's putting the hammer down early here.
Well, no, honestly, I thought my ball was going to be back there somewhere. I was expecting like a little like flip wedge.
Yeah, great bounce or something. But
yeah, it must have took a hard kick. But we're up here next to the green. All right.
All right, guys, that is obviously good. So Luke is birdie on the first hole. I got about 20 feet here for birdie, 25 maybe. I give it a run there, guys. Just slipped by. Luke is 1 up after 1. Just a great birdie. That's a great start. I mean, obviously being aggressive paid off. But on to hole number 2, which is a par 3, and Luke has honors. All right, guys. This is what we're looking at. It's 214 yards to the pin, playing down to 207, plus it's downwind, so it's playing quite a bit shorter. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna hit yet, but I'm probably gonna hit an 8-iron. Oh my gosh.
A little short.
A little short.
It's okay though.
Stop.
All right, let's about pin high.
All right, we're both on the green, got a birdie putt. They're both pretty long, but I think hitting this green from this distance, not bad. This is Troy. He had us out today. It's really cool of him to have us out, and his Instagram is going to be linked in the description. It's 4 Shanks Golf. He just does a lot of really cool things with golf clubs and just pretty cool gig. So go over there and check his Instagram out. But yeah, we're both here on the green, got birdie putts. Luke is out, so he's going first.
We got a long one here. I kind of hit some practice putts on the first hole, but not this far. So let's see how good I can judge this. Kind of open over a ridge there.
All right, guys, I got 45 feet across this green, breaking a little bit to this way, and actually it's pretty straight. Settle. Ooh. Ah.
All right, got some meat left on mine. Greens are definitely a little slower than I'm used to. tights back up.
Par for me, and gets a match back to all square after 2 holes. I don't want to leave myself with 45 footers anymore though. Those are a little tricky right now.
Me neither.
All right, hole number 3, par 5, goes to the left. You just got to hit a good tee ball. It's a really hard green to hit into. Get yourself in the right position, you never know. I'm just gonna take 3 wood over that tree.
Good. Yeah.
That was not hit really well, but it worked out really good. That's all right. Oh, big bounce to the left. Might be through the fairway a little bit.
Likes 260.
Oh, you got that.
Oh, I don't know about, yeah, but with that tree, with that tree in the way. If that tree wasn't in the way, I can go for it. But
yeah.
I don't. If this 7-iron jumps and it's downwind enough and it rolls enough, it might get to the front. But I feel like I can get this kind of like a short pitch area, short of the green. Definitely flew. I don't think that bunker looks good.
All right, guys, 238 to the pin here. This ball is so far above my feet, it's gonna draw a lot. I'm gonna kind of aim. I'm gonna play front of the green, kind of aim right side of the green, and if it comes back, it does. If not, it's a good place to be chipping from.
Big draw in there. Whoa! Looks really good.
It worked out. That is a lot of draw right there. I think it's about center of the green. I'm glad I didn't hit 6-iron.
Micah's, I don't know, 15 feet from the hole for eagle, so I gotta hit a nice one here to kind of put at least a little bit of pressure for him.
That's pretty freaking good. All right, guys. I got 12 feet. There's a train in the background, so it's probably what's happening right now, but I got 12 feet for eagle. It'd be nice just to make this. Guys, Luke conceded mine, so that gets me 1 up in the match after 3 holes on hole number 4, which is a relatively long par 4, but let's get it. All right, guys, on to hole 4, straightaway par 4. There's not too much happening here, but I'm just gonna kind of aim at this group of trees on the right, hit a little draw, and give myself a shot in, hopefully. That's gonna be left of the fairway, but ball contact with my tee shots has been a little off, but they're going straight. That is so beautiful. Tell you what, there's a big advantage to hitting out of the fairways and the rough here, because this stuff is so fluffy, you'll get a flyer without even knowing it.
Also, the greens are kind of punched, so you kind of need to be hitting the greens, so you don't leave yourself like 6-footers over and over again. Yeah, hitting in the fairway is definitely important out here.
I might have to break out the old 2-iron.
All right, so we got 119, 114 to the front. It should be off the right.
So do you have a compass on your...
On my phone. I usually have it in
Maybe
my...
I should start doing that.
In my yardage book, I usually have like a little tiny compass, but...
Yeah.
It's okay, maybe a little bit long, but should be fine.
Guys, I spoke too soon, as sometimes I tend to do. I have 115 yards to this pin. And unlike Luke, I don't have a compass right now, but the wind is off the right. Sit, 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 sit. I think it's a little bit long, but I hit it really, really good. All right, guys, I got 33 feet here. Downhill, breaking a little left. Just need to put a good roll on it.
Good speed.
Thanks. All right, Luke conceded this, so he has opportunity for birdie here and get the match back to all square.
Kind of a weird putt. It should be moving right to left, but the grain looks like it's going left to right. both made pars there.
All right, guys, after 4 holes, I remain 1 up on to hole number 5. Man, I tell you, it is so hot out here. This Texas heat is just, it's in its prime right now. I'm about to go jump in that pool up there. All right, guys, I think we got like, I don't know, pretty long here, but I think 3 wood's the play for me. Just gonna head to hit at the corner. May try to fade this ball just a little bit. Keep it under the wind. Oh, it's short of the bunker. It'll work out. Not the best. Man, I love that grass swing. That's perfect.
It was perfect.
It was for a little bit, and then it's gonna be close, but yeah. Good shot.
All right, so we got 182. I don't know why the wind's into us right now, but we'll go with it. 182 into the wind. I thought this tee shot was in the rough left, but it was actually just a little bit over this ridge, so we're all good. So hard. That is so far left.
That was tough. That was a tough shot though, into the wind like that.
Yeah, it's just not very good.
I've seen you hit better ones. 145, plant to 150, into the wind. But I have extremely flyer lie. I'm gonna play this about 140 with a P wedge, keep it a little right of the pin, give myself a putt. This is it. What? Oh my holy fire, that's so long. That's long. Soft as I could with a P wedge. When I came out, I literally could just see the ball sitting in the air. That's how no spin it had. It was just moving through the air just like that.
Well, that wasn't very good. Not in a very good spot here. Full flop, or try to like bump and run one up there, but I don't think bump and run really has much of a chance. Neither does full flop, but this at least has 1% chance.
Go just a little. Go. That was close. All right, just a little long here. I'm gonna try to land this right on the front of the green and just let it release down to the pin. A little bit of a tricky shot, but. That's it.
Oh, making a mess.
All right, guys, got 12 feet for par and to win the hole. I'm in for bogey. Luke has a putt for bogey down the hill. A little bit of a tough hole for both of them.
Pillow fight over here.
Good save.
Damage control right there.
Yeah, those are big confidence boosters. So both made bogey there. Match is, I still remain 1 up on to hole number 6, I believe, if my counting's right. But you know, a lot of times it's not, but sometimes it is. About 40% of the time it's right. That's actually pretty low. That's pretty bad if that's true. Yeah. I need to address that. All right, guys, it's 140, playing down to like 133, down about 7 yards. Extremely sucker pin, and there's a ball up there because Troy hit it, just so you guys know.
It's a solid shot right there.
Thanks. For some reason, when I hit the ball, I just have no idea like how far it's going, and I always say stuff that it's always not true. That's what I'm saying. Like Troy's saying to sit down, I'm saying to go, and then it's long, and I'm like, man, I need to get that checked out. I don't think that's my eyes though. I think that's just my brain. All right, guys, Luke is in a bit of a predicament. I mean, distance control was really good, but he's plugged right there, and that's what he's looking at. My ball just behind the pin there. So
if I can keep this ball out of the water, it's a good shot. If I hit it too far, it's in the water. If I go left, I have more room.
Oh. All right, guys, straight down the hill for me for birdie, about 15 feet. This is just I'm gonna just barely touch this one. It's gonna get there. I actually wasn't trying to be aggressive at all with that putt, but had it on the right line and it tipped over. So solid birdie there, gets me to 2 up after 6 on hole number 7.
keep going.
On to hole number, is this hole 6 or 7? Hole number 7. It is a really short hole, but there's water all up the left side, and then there's water short. It's just a lot of water. I'm gonna lay back. It's only 310 yards to the front of the green, but I'm gonna lay back and hopefully give myself a wedge in. Got a little 5-iron in hand. Should work out pretty good. I'm glad I hit 4 and not 5, because 5 would have went way too high. Oh, that's really good. Stay out of the bunker. I think they're 2 pretty prime tee shots here on the 7th hole of today's match.
All right, so I got 111. I don't know what they just did on this fairway, but I guess they just watered it, and my ball landed right here, and I got a mud ball. That's always fun. I'm hitting a wedge though, so it shouldn't be doing that much. Holy divot. Yeah, it's super soft here. I don't know what they did here. Ah, damn it.
All right, guys. So my ball was in this ground under repair, and Luke said that even if it changes cuts, I still get relief. So I get relief in the fairway. And Luke just hit an absolute diamond there. I got 94 yards to the pin. This is gonna be, it's a little bit uphill into the wind. It's gonna be right about a 100-yard shot.
Nice shot.
All right.
It's actually probably 15-20 feet long. I'm a little surprised by that, but got a birdie putt. All right, guys, I got about 13-14 feet here for birdie. Luke is in there tight. Just put a good roll on it here.
That's good. Got like maybe 5 feet here, and man, this thing's moving quite a bit here.
Good putt. That is a solid birdie on hole number 8, 7. What is that? Hole is that? Hole 7. I remain 1 up. All right, guys, par 5, number 8. Here we are. Luke is as driver. This is a good play. I mean, you hit a good one here, you can easily get there, get home in 2. But we'll see what he does. I might change my plan.
Wind's off the left a little into, so looks like it's just a dead straight hole. I didn't see it bounce, but I gotta imagine it's quite fine.
Yeah.
That looks money.
That is exactly what I was hoping for. Little right kick. Well, Luke's in a bit of a predicament. He has a good lie, and it sets up really well for a cut to either get back in play or maybe launch one at this. I'm not really sure, but you know, at the end of the day, you gotta just make a decision here. What's gonna happen? I think it's perfect. It started on a really good line. That's a great layup there. All right, guys, I got 230 to the pin, straight into the wind. It's about 200 to the front. It's a long green. I'm just gonna hit a 5, try to hit it right at that big portion of the green. If it gets there, fine. If not, it's a pretty good place to be checking from. That is a bold line, dude.
Try to draw for you.
It's in that bunker. I'm not mad. That ball below my feet wouldn't let it turn over, but I'm up there somewhere. All right, guys, Luke in perfect position here for his 3rd shot. Great layup.
98 yards.
98 yards, just perfect. This is almost what we had on the last hole. This looks really good.
All right, did stop
Absolutely dialed in with the wedges. Good shot.
Thanks.
All right, guys, just in the bunker. I'm almost pin high, but not the best shot. Just gonna see if I can into the wind, so it should work out. Got a little 56 degree in hand. I need to get this up and down.
Huh?
That sucks. Gosh dang it. That is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I need to now try to make par. Ah, good putt. Oh man, well that's just a solid hole played there by Luke. The match is back to all square. It's been a roller coaster. We're on to the 9th hole. The match is all square. Good putt.
Thanks.
Good 2 birdies in a row to get it back tied up. All right, guys, hole number 9, last hole of today's video. This is one of the hardest, visually, probably the hardest hole on the course. It's just a lot going on up there, but Luke has honors, and I'm just gonna see what he does, and then I'm gonna either be hitting one of these two.
All right, I think I'm going with a 2-iron. Maybe too much. I'm just trying to keep it short of the water here. Give myself a chance on the second shot. I just don't want to mess it up on the first one, so. I think it's fine. I just don't know if it's in that bunker or not, but definitely should have hit the 3-iron.
That is way too close for comfort. That is like 3 feet from the water, but it is in the fairway. I'll take that 7 days a week. All right, guys, we've arrived at Luke's ball. He's in the bunker. He has a great lie. 187 to the pin here.
The wind off the left.
Nice shot.
You all right?
All right, guys, I got 150 playing up a couple, and it's into the wind. I'm gonna be playing this about a stock 9-iron. Luke is in there really tight, so I'm gonna just put a good swing on this and let the rest happen. Sit, that is long. That is not a good place to be chipping from. The wind just didn't hit it quite as much as I wanted to.
That's a tough spot.
Close.
Tough shot. That's good there, Micah.
All right, guys, Luke has 2 putts here to get to 1 up after 9 holes. This is just, he played this hole really good. I mean, that bunker shot was elite. That's good. All right, guys, he went from
the first part.
He went from being 2 down after 7 to being 1 up after 9. So, or 7, 8, whatever. Something happened there. There was a lot happening. He made like 3 birdies in the last 5 holes or something. Just great golf, really, from both of us. I feel pretty happy with how I played, and obviously I think you're pretty happy with how you played. A couple bad shots in there, but we're only halfway done, technically just getting started. So head over to Luke's channel. It's in the top of the description, and you know the action is going to continue. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys soon.